Buddy, it's Master Luke here, and welcome to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We're going to be getting started with this Let's Play here in just a little bit, so make sure everything looks good and set up for the live stream. And yeah, welcome everybody this evening. We're going to be playing for probably 3 to 4 hours, somewhere in there, so we'll see how as far as we can get. I have played a little bit of the demo. I mean, when I say a little bit, I mean like a small amount. So I've only done the first, like, prologue. Like, I didn't even get chapter 1. So, I really don't know much about this game, other than what I know of 3 houses. So, I'm curious to see what differences there are between the two, so. Hey, what's up, Cookie? Welcome. 2 years. Oh, right on, man. Alright, let's see. New game. Easy, normal, hard. We'll just do normal. And then classic. Fallen units are lost forever. Chapter 4 onward. So, a little scary, but we'll go with it. Slow and steady, quick and efficient. I think we'll start with slow and steady. I'm sure you can change this at any time. So, we'll swap it later if it gets to be too much and we're dragging. All right, here we go. So this part I actually have seen in the demo. I don't know what that water was, but I've seen it. And then we get Rhea in her Saros form. I think she looks way better like this than she does as Rhea, but that's just me. I'm also hoping that some of this game actually explains a little bit more of Twisted, because that's still unfortunately the biggest issue I have with 3 houses is they gave us a little bit, and granted, I have not played all of Golden Deer, so maybe there was some stuff in there I missed, but I wanna see some of that. Hey, what's going on, zombies? Welcome. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, let me know if you guys are picking up this game or not, because I'm very curious. I like Warrior style gameplay. But I'm more of a Fire Emblem fan, so I got this more just to see like where the story would go from 3 houses. And that being said, like I really enjoyed Age of Calamity, so. So there's a big battle at the beginning. Obviously we have the Church of Cerros, but it's not the same opening as like when she fights, oh, I can't think of his name right now, but the guy, and she's like, do you remember the I think it was Red Valley or something like that.
On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
So then this guy shows up, and I guess he's your boss or whatever. They're mercenaries.
Finally. Come on, sunshine, up and at him.
All right, let's click on that auto advance. All right, so we're gonna go male Shez. We're gonna do it like the box art.
Hey, get up already.
So Byla's gonna be female.
I'm sorry. What's going on? What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Shez. Looking into it, but not sure yet. Last Fire Emblem Warriors title took forever to grab me. That is true. Like, the last Fire Emblem Warriors, it was okay, but, the only reason I went with this one is because it's more like Age of Calamity, where it's,
like there's hope for you.
It's not just generic. Like, the last one was too generic, and this is very specific to 3 houses, so I think it's going to be better because of that, specifically. Yeah.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Well, time to
Leave it
decide.
you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Alright, so like the box art, we're gonna do female Byleth. And then, because it tries... Oh. It tries to take the name that I have in the actual 3 houses. But I don't want to name her Luke, so... Oh, wait. Left. There we go. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Byleth.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Alright,
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
let's get to the battle.
And double to you.
Yeah, so this is the one I've already seen. So this is the only thing I know of this game, is right here. I know the demo went up to like chapter 4, and I really wish I had time to play it, but unfortunately,
Right, let's get down to business.
I just
We're up against
didn't have
Gerald's
the time.
mercenaries.
There's been so many other games I've been playing right now that, yeah.
Let's move out.
Oh, and I love the remixes too. Alright, team up with Getz and Lasley to defeat nearby enemies. Regular attack, X for strong attacks, and then you can string combos. 1, 2, and X. 1, 2, 3.
Are these
Oh,
guys new recruits or something?
and then you can hold X for like a big swing. And every class has its own unique action. Shez is currently a Mirrodom. And you can just do a sweeping attack.
Charge!
Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's a lot of the reason I like Warriors games, is just because they have really good remixes as well for the main songs. Alright, so like other games, take out the mercenary captain to recover this little fort here. Or outpost or whatever. And you can guard. I don't ever really guard because it's easy enough to dodge. Like that. And then combat arts. Okay. Using combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. It gets too low. It'll okay. Alright. So we got Wrath Strike. So we can use that 5 times or whatever. Let's do that. Or Grounder. We can use that 3 times. Or 3 more times. Alright.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah?
Alright. So we finished that up.
Can't wait to wrap this up so
Let's
we can
round
all
up
drown
top.
ourselves in ale.
Alright, base captain. Take him out, and then your units will spawn at the little checkpoint thing instead of their units, and so it makes it a little easier. Recovering ground. Yep, alright, so this outpost is ours as well. Excuse me. And now we take this stronghold as well. Critical rush. At times a stun gauge will appear. Okay, critical rush. Oh yeah, okay.
Capture complete.
Yeah, there we go. And see, now it pops up. I like that there's like, now you can see like when it's gonna go back into effect, so we can, you can keep it going.
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
There we go. And, yep. Get that little finisher. Alright, so we take in the stronghold. Obviously, if you're in the stronghold, you'll regain HP. And you'll get more troops, and so it's better to claim as many as you can. It just makes your position on the map stronger. Yikes. Alright, so we got another base captain here. Let's take him out. Have you done all the routes in Three Houses? No, unfortunately not. I've only done the Black Eagles fully. I've done part of Blue Lions, and I've done none of Golden Deer. But I have done all the DLC, which, if that counts for something, but... Alright, so Byleth's here.
You must be the infamous Ashen Demon.
I would love to. I've had like no time, unfortunately, to go back to it. I had a great time with Three Houses though. Like, what?
Like she was nothing.
I can't believe I'm
Actually, kind of like Leslie. All right. I was gonna save those more from Byleth, but I know that in the, because this is the one I played, I know that it's pretty much scripted that you lose the Byleth.
So many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Oh yeah. And you have a full warrior gauge. All right, take him out.
I've got you now.
There we go. All right, grab that, seize the, okay. Oh, I thought I already took out the captain here. Oh! Oh yeah, look at those, perfect dodge. Hey, what's going on, Super Live Raiders? Welcome, welcome. This game just came out today, so we're in the prologue. So like we just started. This stream is like not even, it's just been going on for like 10 minutes. So welcome everyone. Let me grab this here. I'll say hello to everybody in a little bit when we get to a stopping point. But welcome, welcome.
Finally in sight.
Let me know in the comments if you guys picked up this game or plan to pick up on this game, or I don't know, if you're a Fire Emblem fan in general, if you hate Fire Emblem. I know there was a lot of people on Twitter that were mad that they're like, oh, Xenoblade and Fire Emblem, that's all we get anymore. It's like, patience. We're getting a regular direct next week. It's coming. Hey, there she is. But she doesn't have the Sword of the Creator yet, so it's got to be earlier before she gets to the monastery.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Alright. Wrath Strike. Yeah, defeat Byleth and avenge Captain Burling because she was kind of cute. Not gonna lie. No!
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
I mean,
Run while you can.
Gets! How could you just die like that? No! Ooh! Right in the face. Blue Lion's route was great route, better than the other 4. Yeah, that was definitely the one I was... That's why I started that before Golden Deer. But unfortunately, I just didn't have the time to finish it.
I have to keep fighting.
Alright, so who we got? Oh.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
So it's kind of like we have our own Sothis. I forget this person's name, but they kind of act like what Sothis is to Byleth. Oh yeah, get them dragon powers or whatever it is. Oh, and this is some sweet music. Oh yeah. Wrath Strike! Grounder! Oh, I missed. Oh. Get him. Joe's mercenary elites have stormed the base. Okay. And Violet's gone. Alright. I love how easily you defeat these elite soldiers now. It's like chump change. Hey, what's going on, James? Welcome. Yeah, I told you it I know we were talking about this last night, but it's really fun. All right, where's Violet? There you are. Gerald, you're alive. All right. So they're gonna peace out.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
Okay.
Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Nothing? Okay, there we go. I'm like, did the game freeze? Nope, we're just in an alternate dimension.
Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
I'm trying to figure out who this voice actor is. It sounds familiar, but I can't place it. All right, who is this person?
Who are you?
Ha! Now that is a tricky question. For the moment, why don't you call me Arval?
For the moment, okay.
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Awesome. I
Right
love
now,
hearing that.
I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Okay.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
I got godlike
You're
powers.
half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Yeah, we're not gonna
No need
lose.
to worry.
So here's
I
the
won't
thing.
lose
So
next time.
are we gonna be like,
Well, who's to
obviously
say when
in
the
Three
time will
Houses,
come?
Sothis has the mechanic where you can like rewind time to do stuff over again, but
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is
I don't know if
finished.
we're gonna have something similar in this because the gameplay style is
So,
completely
there's only
different.
one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Nope.
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
Yeah, I definitely want to
I'm
know more
sorry,
about this
what?
Arval character.
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps.
God, I know this voice actor from somewhere. It's killing me
The point is
that I can't
I'm
pick
here to guide you,
out who it is.
and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Okay. Three Hopes has alternative stories similar to
Prologue.
Three Houses. Okay.
A chance encounter. The continent of Fódlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages.
All right. Exposition
Now,
time.
3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery.
Hey, what's going on, Ancient One?
Seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
To be honest, I dislike Edelgard and her route in Three Houses. Ooh, all right.
Hey, wake up!
I'm definitely
How
100%
many
on Team
times
Black
must we
Eagles.
do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Yeah, so at this point forward, I don't know anything about this
I told you
game.
not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times
Awesome.
you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions.
Melissa Hutchinson
Though
is
I
the voice of
admit,
Arval.
I might have taken a wrong turn.
Who else does Melissa
Finally,
Hutchinson
some
do?
humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Thanks.
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Sure.
Actually,
Enlighten
it's
us.
probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary. Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately.
Awesome.
What do you say?
So this kind of starts off similar. Oh, we're going right into it? Alright.
Well, since
Yep.
you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If
All
you
right.
survive.
Where was that thief? Let's see. Defeat the thief to clear the way for Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. Changing class and new abilities. Shez changed classes is now a Flugel. And learned a unique ability. There are 3: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L plus X to check the class and unique abilities. Okay. Okay, here we go. Flugel. Or Flugel? I don't know how you say that. Shadow Flash. Gain a chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-commander units. Okay. Press ZR to dash a short distance. Dun, dun. Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to finish my Blue Lions route now. There we go. So we got like 2 swords, and one of them's the weird bone, dragon sword, whatever. Oh, Costas!
There they are! Kill them all!
Alright, defeat the thieves and secure the escape route.
Them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
Dun, 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 dun. I got this today, but I haven't played it yet because of Fall Guys. I've downloaded Fall Guys, but I haven't played that yet because I was wanting to play this. I'm fighting at a disadvantage. Okay. The more up arrows decreases the stun gauge and get knocked back. Okay, well. Yeah, but I can't switch to. All right, so Edelgard will deal with him. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, nice. All right, let me look at her actions. Solar Prominence, imbue attacks with fire. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
And that's how it's done.
And we get some drops. I wonder if you actually physically have to pick them up, or like they jump to you. All right. I really love Edelgard, though. I don't know. Everybody hates her on the internet, I feel like. Except for me. Like, my whole community is completely against her. I'm by myself. But that's okay. Dimitri is soldier class. And that being said, like, I really like Dimitri as well. Just because I like Black Eagles and I like Edelgard, doesn't mean I hate Blue Lions. But that being said, I do like more like, the reason I like Black Eagles is because I like the cast. Like, I think the group has a better, well-rounded cast than others.
But it was you or me?
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Crest effects. Units with crest can trigger them under certain conditions to find your crest effects and details of the status screen. Okay.
What's wrong with you? You're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
Dimitri has a great story in the Blue Alliance, right? Oh yeah, from what I played, I really enjoyed it. I just never got a chance to finish it.
No problem.
There we go. Okay, Claude. Extra effective. Because it's a bow against a dragon, or a wyvern rider. Yep, affecting the monster, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
There it is. Sniped him.
Hey,
All right.
got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're
Oh,
fighting,
nice.
and make sure
Rain
you
down a
got
bunch
the
of
right
arrows?
person
Yeah.
in charge at the right time.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Order Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude to seize strongholds. Okay. Issuing orders. Alright, we know how to do all that. So let's see. We got a wyvern rider over here, so we'll send
Let's try this.
Claude to this one.
Let's see how this goes.
Edelgard.
No mistakes.
We'll send... Doesn't have the greatest advantage against that enemy. Well, not against that one either. Well, let's see. 83%. The more arrows... Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dun. Here we go.
They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the... My turn?
Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Remember the one cutscene that Dimitri discovers the Flame Emperor's true identity? Of course, of course. What a classic. What is this, some kind of twisted joke? Pots. I love pots. They got all kinds of good stuff in them. Claude is striking at the overgrown trail. Okay.
Shoddy defenses.
Wrath strike.
Before we know it, if they're all like this.
Not to worry over you too much, but do make sure to heal if you're hurt.
Oh no, I'm not actually hurt. Vulnaries. You can restore with Vulnary. Awesome.
Position secured.
What the heck does the ZR do? Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. That's my, like, special thing. I can teleport.
Enough of this strategy nonsense. Get out there and
That's so cool. We can... I love that. We can, like, zip around the map super fast. Oh. Alois! Rangelt? I didn't even know his last name.
the Knights of Cerros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
I'll be honest, I never really cared much for this guy. I thought he was always like way too goofy. But let's see. Do you know who the starter will be for Gen 9 Pokemon games? Of course, the good boy Quaxley. Blue Duck. Alright. Time to go defeat Costas. Alright, I'm going backwards here. Select an all-out offensive from orders. And all available units would attack select targets is a good option for when you simply want to overwhelm the enemy with forces. Okay. Select Costas with the cursor. Other all-out offensive. Okay.
Form ranks and capture those bandits.
I'm picking Fuecoco. That being said, Fuecoco looks absolutely awesome. And, I would love to have one on my team as well. Sprigatito, I don't really care much for, but it was definitely hard to pick between Quaxley and Fuecoco. Honestly, it could still change. It'll depend on what their later forms look like. If Fuecoco has a cooler later form, I might switch to them. Alright, while awakened, all attacks will make the sun gauge appear, and it will be deplete quickly, regardless of advantage. You'll receive bonus based on the number of enemies defeat, and your HP will not reach 0 regardless of damage taken. To fill up the awakened gauge, pick up blue tonics, damage enemies, execute a critical rush. Press A while awakened to complete, or to deplete the awakening gauge to trigger a warrior special, and end the awakened state. And you cannot switch while awakened.
Maybe you can swing it like you did in the other battle.
Alright, we'll save it for Costas when we get to him. Wait. I was like, wait a second. Nice. Okay. Level up here.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Decent. Level up in stats. Okay, we know what all that is. It's stats. If you don't know what HP means, maybe you're not a true gamer. All right. Here we go. Time to go, Costas. Dun, 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 dun.
We cannot allow ourselves
Oh, really?
to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no
We
mercy
we just whooped up on him.
Never should have taken this job.
Bummer, dude. All right, and I guess that completes the prologue. Stage complete. Very nice. S rank, S rank. Oh, beautiful. White Verona and Bullions. Okay. Clearly you can get other stuff. You get more gold for better stuff. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. All right. Now, I wonder if there's... So, in other Warriors games before, there's been, like, collectibles you have to find throughout the stages.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
I just remember Hyrule Warriors having to go and find all the gold Skulltulas that were hidden around the map. Or, like, they would appear. So I wonder if there's something like that in this. We shall see.
I won't let myself stop here.
MVP will get a little extra EXP. Okay. Combat arts and magic will level up after they've been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce weapon durability loss when they're used. Okay. And then playing as that class. Okay, yeah. We get it. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Stat boosting items. Okay, we can give that. Permanent. Oh, increased resistance by 2. Sell. Forge. Venom stone. Toxic ore and some fish. Okay, cabbage. Okay, so there is a side mission. We just didn't do it. And facility effect. I don't know what that means. But, we're playing on normal difficulty right now.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yep.
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaited, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Play cool. Play cool, play cool.
Oh, I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
What a wild
Say,
idea.
While I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard?
So we
I
met
don't remember
them
hearing anything
just
about
before
Mercs, but
Byleth would have met them in the original
The
game.
name sounds correct, at least.
Interesting.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
you heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Now we'll go with him.
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go?
Shh, I'm the Flame Emperor.
If I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fódlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Oh boy. That was rough. That one was rough.
Get it? Missing?
Yes.
Mission? Come now, this is good stuff.
Yep. We're all proud.
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
All right. Dun dun. Western Barnabas Territory, Adrestian Empire. All right, battle prep. Go talk to units.
Hey!
Oh, I thought it was actually going to talk. Welcome to our humble base camp. I assume you're familiar with the Officers' Academy on the grounds of Garrickmach Monastery, yes?
If I'm honest.
The 3 young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. But you'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Cerros here at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activities carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
That's concerning.
But the situation became quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak with you.
What say you?
Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuers.
Let's see.
Alright. Okay, so... Yes! My wife, Petra. right here.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire.
What do you think?
I can't promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did. Or I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today.
Meh.
I'm actually hired into service by people quite so high up in the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent, now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand. Okay. So you can divide the string into units, and okay. Just pick.
On another matter.
Oh, by the by, have you spoken with the others in the camp? If you'd like, I can tell you a bit about the students at my own house, the Black Eagles. Well, I pretty much know about all of them already.
Listen.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am finding you to be quite fascinating.
Right on.
Hey there, I'm Shez. I'm technically a mercenary. Though I guess that right now I'm kind of just a drifter.
That has much difficulty.
I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Through the worlds. You know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. Fascinating. Ah, yes, Manuela. I've healed so many people today that I've never wanted to look at a bandage again. And who do we have here? No, wait, don't say. Let me guess.
Got it.
You're a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier. Let's roll with it.
Right on.
Oh yeah, that's me, all right. Oh, and the name's Shez, by the way. Oh, you're very kind to go along with my little jape.
Well, hi.
Well then, I'm Manuela, professor at the Officers Academy, a doctor, and also a songstress of a world-renowned opera company. Though, I've worked myself to the very bone today, so... Oh, that's right, I forgot I still have auto-scroll on. Alright. Ingrid and Sylvain. Let's just talk to Dimitri here.
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Shez. We're in your debt.
Speaking of which...
Also, I examined a map earlier, and the village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but couldn't tell in the woods exactly where I was at. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination this time.
By the way...
You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you ought to speak to.
How about this?
On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion House students.
Your interest flatters me. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak. But... you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
Alright. Choose Blue Lions to know Dimitri's past and mastermind behind the tragedy of Dusker. I plan on doing all three routes. I'm gonna just do them in order. So I'll do the Black Eagles, then I'll do the Blue Lions, and then the Golden Deer. I don't know. Well, I guess that depends. How long does each route take in this?
It's you.
We've held these kinds of outdoor activities countless times, but I've never seen anything like this happen. Plus, we've got 3 high-ranking noble children here, so the guard was more than double that of the usual year. To think that they were nearly killed by a pack of base brigands. It's a real mess, make no mistake. And now I have to find a way to explain it all to Lady Rhea. Ugh. Alright, let's talk to Claude and finish up here. Hey friend, appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Eloise told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that. You sure I can trust this Eloise guy?
Of course.
Yeah. I guess I shouldn't expect you to have faith in any random stranger who walks by. In any case, you helped us out, and everyone's extremely grateful for it.
Speaking of
which, have you talked with the others here at camp?
how's that?
I can tell you a bit about the students in my Golden Deer house. Looks like Dawn's almost here. Alright. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. There it is.
I see.
Ah, Shez, have you spoken with the house leaders yet?
That's concerning.
You're leaving? But that won't do.
If I'm honest,
Actually, I was hoping I could ask you something of you. Would you hear me out? All right, let's hear him.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
Okay.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back.
Of course.
Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Have no choice. No, I'll go on my
I
own.
guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly...
Oh my god.
me.
This man.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Nothing.
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrigmach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The Knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
No, I stand by my
Actually,
decision.
I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
Okay.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
Yes, only their rosy qualities.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Alright. I'm gonna save it right before, like, you pick which house.
Prologue. 3 houses.
And that way we can separate him into 3 separate save files.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Well, we've made it. I know this place. It is pretty cool, though. I like how it's kind of built right on top of the mountain. Very neat architecture. I like it.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Saros.
Oh, Rhea.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
Yeah.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
No, I'm good.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Cerros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer, or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
They've really talked us into a corner here.
Okay.
I think I see where this is going.
Alright. We'll enroll in the Officers' Academy.
I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fódlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fódlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Well, that's
so
done.
You wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
We're gonna do
May
all
you
three, so
build
don't worry about it.
wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Oh.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello there.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was
Oh,
at least
okay.
expecting a fight.
We don't
Maybe some
actually get to decide.
hair-pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Oh, whoops.
Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the Church.
The students of Black Eagle House are now playable. Awesome. So we got Edelgard, Hubert. Let's see. Fighter, Monk, Soldier, Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Fighter, Casper, Fighter, Petra, Mirdum, and Linhart, Monk. Awesome. Okay. We got all my Black Eagles.
Well, what do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not
I love
outweighed
their
by the
scheming.
danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far, but what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
Oh, I love how evil
At least
Hubert
not the kind
is.
one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Oh, right, that makes sense. That Yuritsa would
Then we'd
work
best
with
have
us.
a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now? And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Oh, I've missed you guys.
Stop. I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Byrne. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Bandits? Ugh. Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support. You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs
Yeah, no,
me,
Petra's
I'll be
definitely my
asleep
favorite in this
Wait, hold
group.
on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say, I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the
Do I like the
members
Ashen
of the
Wolves?
Iron
Yeah,
King's
actually, I
thieves
really
that
do.
attacked our camp.
Constance is my
Chief
favorite of
Costas
them.
has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited
I think they're in this
experience, we
game,
should
if I'm
be
not
able to
mistaken.
defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Ducks. The word is ducks.
But I need to tell the professor I can't participate. Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
So I wonder if you pick the Blue Lions, you're automatically paired up with Manuela, and if you pick Golden Deer, you're automatically you're with Hanneman. Or if you're with Yuritsa for all three, I don't know. Because it didn't let you
The
pick.
less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. There's not much charm in someone who talks your ear off at every opportunity.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this. And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
All right.
I won't let you down.
Do, 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 do. 2 weeks later. Okay. Yes, the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the Knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the Knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Okay, here we go. Hey, what's going on, Cyanide? Welcome.
Lost sight of them?
A shame to admit it, but yes, it's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
The blood scent.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
They're dead.
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Yep.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
You're something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit.
Her hair glitching like...
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra. Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
That's right. That's my Ferdinand.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
Let's do it.
If we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost, this is the kind of stuff I live for.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
All right. Defeat the thieves. Remember Fernand's voice actor who had... Yeah, I did hear about that online, that his voice actor recently passed away. Which is very sad. That being said, I love his work that he did in this game, so... Or in Three Houses. Okay. So we got Shez, Hubert, Edelgard, and Ferdinand. Can we not put anybody else in? Okay. Auto battle, battle details, system, fight. Let me see army status. Iron sword, iron. Okay, we really don't have any items and stuff, so let's just fight. I'm sure to be all right.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Assigning adjuncts. Press L, quick menu 2. Okay. Active unit stats will be raised with object at least support level C. Excuse me. Whoa. I'm pretty big on. Follow up guard and partner special abilities. Activate. You can change what button displays quick menu 2. Okay. LA to switch the active unit to the odd. Okay. Good stuff.
Hey, we got intruders! You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
Alright. Advance into the thieves' base. Alright. We got the...
A pack of thieves is no mess for
So let me see here. So if I pause it, Hubert...
Let us go to work.
Oh, we really don't have anything else open besides this right here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep going forward then.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
There he is. Alright. Got him. Got a couple more thieves up here. And there he goes. I think we also caught the other thief in it as well.
I can still fight. Let's do this.
Nice. Okay. What is it, level 4? Yep.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
I'm not letting you past here. My life depends on it.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Oh, I love Yuritsa. Gates indicated by minus can be opened by defeating gatekeepers. Gates with X can only be opened as the battle progresses. Okay. Ah, come on! There it is. I'm like, we almost got it. Alright, and then the base captain as well.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop him.
Hey, look at all that money.
Let's secure the interior.
Alright, so this is where we can start sending people out. So we take... Who is this? That's me.
There's not
Ferdinand.
a question can. Only a matter of will. Leave this
Sees
to me.
him.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Edelgard, and then Hubert.
Let us go to work.
There we go. Alright.
This place is
Alright, so they
bigger
got...
than I
We're
thought.
sending
Split up.
people up there, so that's
All
good.
of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
I wonder what those 2 golden swords down next to my name mean.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Alright, I want to go this way because I want to go see if I can get that treasure chest.
Is that
Yep.
a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Ugh. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
Oh, and of course he's in the opposite direction. Alright, we take this, okay. Steal the key
This
from...
is certainly not what we signed
Alright,
up
so he's
for.
going this way.
I will capture
Cut
the
him off.
stronghold.
Oh yeah, there we go. I totally forgot I had the Warriors gauge. Take this little outpost and take the key. Thank you. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, let's go over here.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Investigate the dungeon. Ooh, alright. Very nice.
Yeah, right.
Got him! Yes! Alright, there goes that thief. And Yuritsa has seized the chapel pin. Alright, we got our awakening. Let's go grab this chest, though, before we start heading over there. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, what do we got? New accessory. Okay. We've pretty much taken over everything in here. I'm trying to see. There's like one outpost down here I guess we could claim, but that's not even hardly worth it at this point. Oh, wait. Whoops. There we go. Oh, wait. No, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. All right, we're here. I'll take it. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. All right, he's gone. Okay, so you gotta go up and then left. Who's that a statue of? Just a random knight? Okay. Money! Alright, is that enough guys down here? Yep, it's blue now. Alright, good stuff. Let's head in here.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
Oh, what? Alright, seize the dungeon and rescue, what's her name? Is it no? I can't think of it right now. But yeah, she's the one who kills Gerald. The one who acts, it's Kronia in disguise. I can't think of what her academy name is.
Watch this.
Fire magic and burning status. Inflict burn, they'll take damage over time. Wait, if you hit with a follow-up attack, they may combust. The greater element, okay, causing combustion. Nice, okay. Alright, let's save her.
Are you here to rescue me?
Yeah.
Lady Edelgard.
Monica.
It is Monica, okay.
My questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kronia will make us wish we were dead.
Wait. Wait, is this the real Monica? Oh. This is the real Monica. Kronia just killed her and took her... Oh. Took over her identity. Because she can shapeshift. Okay, okay. So this isn't actually Kronia then. The thing is, we never met the real Monica. Use a guard, order, and help select the units will guard and fight inside a specific target. Okay.
Whoever they are,
Alright, Ferdinand, you can guard her.
be targeting that student. It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
There we go. All these mages showed up.
Just leave me alone already!
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
Alright. Once I finish this guy, I'll go help her out. Let's see.
More bandits that eluded us.
Alright.
Leave none alive.
Don't let the thief retreat. Side missions. Don't directly influence the outcome of the battle. Completing them might give you an advantage in the battle or net you a reward.
The way
Okay.
is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry, I'm slowing you down.
Alright. Nope. Let's see. Alright.
I go for
Wait. Nope, that was wrong. I need Hubert to kill this thief.
Right then.
Well, this is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Actually, you know what? I can just switch over to Hubert. We haven't really played it as yet. Nosferatu. Light magic and HP absorption. Certain percent. Okay, you can recover some of your health. Miasma. Dark magic and spellbound status. Will move slowly and reduce defense and resistance, and guarding will reduce damage taken with spellbound. Okay.
What eyesores they are. I'm all right. Any final words?
Come on, I want to take him out. There we go. Side mission successful. Thank you.
Good. That's the last of them.
The way is clear. Come, we need
All right.
to hurry.
Where'd Monica go? Oh. Dang, she really took off fast. Okay. Alright, I feel like we're gonna have to fight a boss here or something. She right behind me? Yep. Okay.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Alright. There's Kronia.
Hi there. I'm Kronia. But you
Or
can
Kronia.
just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
Alright, defeat Kronia.
If you truly are Kronia, then it is you who will die.
What is it? Earth Splitter? Night Kneeler.
Proceed as planned.
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
I'm going to take over your body. I despise Kronia, hands down. Kronia, hands down. Ooh, weapon drops.
All right, you asked for it.
Release the creature we captured.
Oh, Wild Demon Beast has appeared. That's fun. Oh, listen to the music.
This is going to be trouble.
Alright. Level up again.
Keep aiming higher.
On your guards, everyone.
Defeat the Wild Demon Beast. Monsters. Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you near a monster, HP and weakness will display at the top screen. Protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed when attacks corresponding to the monster's weakness or by using Awakened Attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict armor break on the enemy. While monster's armor is broken, it'll be unable to act. Approach and press X to perform a critical rush and cause it to lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. The icons on the right show the monster's HP gauge, determine how many HP gauge is remaining. Clicking the monster will move 1 icon and restore its HP fully. Once all icons have been removed and finish X, yeah. All right. So let's get everybody over here now. Hubert,
right then.
you can come over here and actually,
I will see my duty done.
Let's see, menu or list, other.
Help me out.
Or no, that's not it. There we go. All out. Yeah, there it is. Now everybody's coming to the monster.
Numbers in the world won't sleep. I am here to aid you.
All right.
Unlike any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
All right, let's only get this last health bar. Kronya is very evil, but I also really like her character design. Yeah, there we go. Defeated the wild demon beast.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Yeah, I'm actually happy that we saved the real Monica before she died. I never realized there was a real girl named Monica. I thought that was just like a made-up persona. Alright, so we got S rank and we completed the side mission, so we should be pretty good here.
I
am the... I won't let...
Shez up to level 6.
Keep aiming.
Okay. Oh, nice. Alright, so we got 1 star on our different ranks.
New power.
Okay. Right. Carp DM, Wind Sweep. Learn combat combat arts, magic, and abilities when a unit is class level. Increases they can gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. These acquisitions can differ between units, even for those within the same class. Manage them from the convoy menu.
Who knew this power slept within?
Okay.
I must make the most of this ability.
I need more strength than this.
Okay. So we got a couple weapons here. All right. Yeah, I still don't know what facility effect is. But, all right.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except, thank you, everyone.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the Knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the Knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
Hmm? I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, all those mages showed up.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment. I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been
So
at
this-
Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to
That's what I
investigate.
liked about this story. It basically takes the
But
base
Sir
story of
Alois-
Three Houses, but because you met
If
Shez
Tomas
instead of
is in
Violet,
league with
it
Kranya,
shifts the story just so much
Very well.
that you save Monica before she gets overtaken by Kranya. Thomas is found out about being evil way earlier in the story. Because normally
Now things
you
are
don't
getting
find out till like
interesting.
chapter 4 or 5,
Honestly,
right?
did not see this coming.
I'm really
So
digging
what do you
this.
make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garrick Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the Church.
The Knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does.
I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library. So what did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garrick Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
You're right. Everyone, pipe down. Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Is he back?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Oh,
well,
here we go.
It sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back.
Wait, we should discuss this before you... Never mind.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
Oh?
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Yep, here he is.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
And he just teleports out. Okay.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Alright, so now that we've officially joined the Black Eagles, I'm going to make a separate... How many save files do we have? 8? Okay. So since we have 8, I'm going to make a separate one over here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hold up. Let me pause this.
The Shadows of Adrestia.
Welcome, everyone. Unfortunately, I don't have a cool song like Adoran. But it's good to see you guys. Hey.
Shapeshifts and flees. And not even the Knights of Cerros' most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
But, I guess I can still...
seizes upon Monica's
Thank you for rating.
as a chance to start down a radically
I'm not, I can't
than
sing.
she had originally planned.
Okay. Well, welcome, everybody.
Things
Obviously,
went
we're
like
playing Three
clockwork with
Hopes. Here, let me
Thanks
take off
to
the
Professor
auto
Yuritsa
advance.
playing his part so ably.
Yeah. I see. I'll be on Blue Lions myself. I know I have a lot of friends avoiding spoilers, but we had to say hi to catch you, Luke. How have you been, man? I've been really good, honestly. Yeah, I've been having a great time. Xenoblade 3 is almost here. I have actually seen you've been playing Xenoblade 1, is it? One of my favorite games of all time, so I hope you've been enjoying it. And I hope that you buy Xenoblade 3 as well, because it's looking phenomenal. Let's see. Yeah, so welcome, everybody. We're going to be going for another couple hours if you'd like to join. We just started. We're still in the prologue. So it's still really early. We're about like 2 hours in or so into this game. But yeah, thank you so much. And obviously we're Black Eagles. I really like Blue Lions too. But I gotta support my wife Petra. No. But yes, getting Xenoblade 3 soon as well. Rio, awesome. I see you with that Noah profile pic. All right, yes. Been working through Definitive Edition primarily because 3 was announced, and I knew I had to get started on the series. Good for you, man. I'm very proud of you. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying. All right, let's continue with the story. I want to see where this goes. Because like basically, if you guys know the story of Three Houses, this is like that. But it shifts it just it's like just enough that it makes ripples throughout the story. So like in the opening of Three Houses, obviously you meet Byleth meets the 3 leaders, right? But instead, like you miss Byleth by like 5 minutes because they go off and do something else, and so you meet Shez instead, and so that small difference is like making all these things that would happen normally in the game, like the main game, happen a lot sooner. And so like people's plans and stuff are being found out way earlier and being foiled. So like the main story of Three Houses, you see like where it's coming from, but it's all different, and I'm all here for it. So I'm really liking this. So that's kind of the base for this. So yes, here we go.
And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Oh, don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, my lady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
Yes.
I am anything but certain.
Oh, come on.
Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
Oh, we taking over the whole Empire. Let's do it.
Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
What's a medieval game if you don't get to conquer the entire land? That's the...
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Inbar?
Oh, no reason?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
Yes.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Bokhard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. but he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious, if these witnesses can be believed.
The Adrestrian Empire is almost as similar to the Sith in Star Wars.
Believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
The dark side of the Force
And
is a
when you
pathway
return,
to many
how do you propose
abilities
to deal with this uncle of
some
yours?
consider to be
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of
unnatural.
influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Ayer. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Cerros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire, with the Church's knights at your back?
Yeah, let's start a war right now.
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and will do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have two conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
Alright. Well, now I'm curious to see where this is gonna... Because we're gonna go take over Lord Arundel's land.
That was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Nah. I won't say it. I won't say it.
Don't feel like sharing, All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery. You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt.
Ah, she trusts us.
Here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Good.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
Sounds like a
In
good
that
thing to
case,
me.
I accept. Thanks.
All right. Oh, it's got our whole personal history and everything? Okay. All right, and yo, Monica's actually playable? That's awesome. Temporarily parted ways with Ferdinand. What? Bernadetta, Casper, Linhart. Oh, gotcha. Wonder what sort of battle we're in for here. I should ask around and find out. Oh, we got a lot of people to talk to. Okay.
Do you have a moment?
We'll be entering Enbar tomorrow, so rest up and restore your strength. That bad, huh? Yes, we're expecting it to be quite the battle, but I look forward to seeing what you can do. Sounds rough. Who are we fighting? Oh, no one is of particular importance or concern. Still, I prefer to wait just a while before disclosing that information. In that case, I'll make sure my gear's ready. Thank you. Oh, and perhaps now might be a good time to speak with the others. Seeing you calm and collected should help soothe the nerves of any who are anxious in the shadow of battle. Alright. Monica, which we really never got to know that well.
Over here.
Ah, perfect timing. I wanted to thank you again. I meant to earlier, of course, but things have been quite hectic recently. And while Lady Edelgard unfortunately did not tell me every single detail, it sounds like you played a big part in my rescue. So thank you for that, I mean. Oh. I didn't do that much. Edelgard was the one who really saved you. Still, I'm glad you're safe. So I played some small part in that, then all the better.
I agree.
Well then, I'm expecting even greater things from you once we reach Enbar. I do not wish to be speaking out of turn, but Lady Edelgard is having many enemies. When we arrive in Enbar, I will be fighting to my utmost. I fight not just for the Empire, but for Brigid as well. They have fates that are intertwining. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but they hired me to do a job, and that's what I'm gonna do. Especially if everyone here is relying on me. Your being here is reassuring. Now let us be fighting together and bringing about victory. And, oh, I forgot Dorothy is with us. I can't put my finger on why, but I have a very strange feeling about all this. Maybe it's because I wasn't expecting a return to the capital this year. Isn't the group we're going with a little unusual too? Ferdy, Casper, Lynn, Byrne won't be joining us. I'm surprised that most of the children of the 6 great noble families stayed back at Garrick Mach. Oh, but of course Hubie had to tag along. Anyways, it makes you wonder who exactly will be fighting. Yep. Oh, Yuritsa's got a little something to say.
I have a contract. That's the only reason I'm here.
So basically...
So this contract separates your work at the academy?
Yes.
Contract with Edelgard, that's right. I hope we get to see his Death Knight costume. Or, costume. Death Knight armor. I would love to see it.
If I may.
Given your past, I hardly think it necessary for me to ask of your readiness for battle. We will be counting on you in Enbar. Be the sword in Lady Edelgard's hand and smite her foes. Also, you should know that victory in tomorrow's battle will hold great significance for yourself as well.
Huh?
Care to say that again, in a way that makes some kind of sense?
I thought I was perfectly clear. Lady Edelgard has spoken on the matter of your powers, yes?
That said, perhaps you're not understanding the situation means we can all rest something. Alright, I better get some rest before fighting kicks off. Alright, so we've spoken with everybody here.
Hello.
Thank you for speaking with everyone.
What do you think?
It's grown quite late. You should rest up for tomorrow. Alright, let's rest up, prepare for battle. Maybe equip some new weapons and stuff.
Solon's been unmasked.
Here we go.
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kranya's debacle and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed. Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
At once, my lord.
Yes?
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Cerros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
The Knights of Cerros? No. Do you think...
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us?
Oh, he knows.
They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search.
It's been a while since I've played the Black Eagles route.
Kill them on the spot.
But I know at the beginning of the game they work together as the Flame Emperor and like. But
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
I forget.
Already?
Oh, these people
I
are new.
thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garrick Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become.
Is that Lindhart and Casper's dads?
To appraise her competence.
Huh.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest. Which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
That's actually really cool.
These are your instructions. I imagine they may not come as a surprise to many of you. For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire. Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
You realize it's just us, right, 80? That sounds kind of impossible.
Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of several nobles inside the palace.
Oh, we got some rats on the
Highness.
inside. Okay.
And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
Nope.
Just you
I'm
watch.
good for it.
We'll take them all down and have the bards singing our names by nightfall.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate, then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings.
Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
See, and why people on the internet are like, I hate Edelgard. She's so. I'm like, what? How can you hear an awesome motivating speech like that and not be inspired? Alright, unit positioning, blah, blah, we know all that. We know all that jazz. So we got Petra on it. Okay, so it's all, everybody's here. I don't think I need to swap anybody around. I think we're good for it. However, let's check out the convoy. So we got an iron sword. Weapon level. Okay, all that jazz. Vein edge. What level sword can we go up to? Oh, we can go up to C+. Honestly, this might be a bad take, but I really dislike Catherine. Which one's Catherine? Leather shield. Nice. Oh, yeah, I don't have any battalions yet. Let's see. Iron axe. Iron gauntlets, no. I won't fool with that. We'll leave that alone. Monica, what she got? Iron tome. Do I have any other tomes I can give her? Nope, everybody's... Okay. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, I don't have any. She's the blonde knight of the Cerros. The Thunderbrand. Oh! Yes, yes, yes. Thunderbrand. Yeah. I really dislike Cat. Really? Okay. What's the other one's name? The archer. Shamir? I think that's it. I liked her a little better. Alright, changing classes. I don't think I want to do this yet. Actually, I can't do that yet. However, set abilities. So we have Shadow, filter off. What? Oh, maybe this is like the bonus we get. Class abilities. Mortal Coil. Okay. Slightly restores the warrior gauge upon seizing a stronghold. Emperor's Prestige. Okay. Trusts. Alright. We won't fool with any of this stuff yet. Oh, because they're not even with us on this. Alright. You know what? Let's just go. We got 13 minutes. We got to defeat 1,000 enemies, and we got to take less than 40%. All right, save. And let's fight. Here we go.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our schemes.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. We'll enter through the back way.
All right, advance to the throne room. All right, let's throw some orders out. I lied. Let's not throw some orders out yet, because we gotta get a couple more of these doors open. Getting poisoned. When poisoned, you will take damage over a set period of time. Also, your strength and magic will be reduced. Which we're using a poison sword right now. Music? Hold up, what's this? What's this floating music note? That's not a item I can pick up? Okay. Alright. I'll leave it then. No, I can't go up there. Oh. Here's a red pot. Money. Dun, dun, dun. And I forgot how much I love Three Houses music. I even own all of the this game's full soundtrack on physical CDs. I bought it because I love this game's music so much. I believe that music note is a part of... Oh, Dorothea's ability. Okay. It was just hanging out there like it was an item, like a pickup. And so I was like, that's weird. Yeah, and the remixes have all been very good so far in this. I've really enjoyed them. The Three Houses OST is... Oh, yeah. God tier, absolutely. Actually, it's been a thing of mine. Every time a new Fire Emblem game comes out, when they release the physical CD soundtracks, I always import them from Japan through PlayAsia or one of those websites, Amazon Japan. So I have Awakening soundtrack, I have the Shadows of Valencia soundtrack, I have the Fates soundtrack, and the Three Houses. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? Let me switch. Let me use this. Clear out some of these guys, and then we'll switch. Yeah, there we go. Dun, dun. All right, we reach the throne room. There's a chest back there.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
Sealed the main gate and is escaping. Of course he is. All right.
We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
All right. Circle around the gardens to pursue Duke Ire.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword on every path between myself and those rats.
All right. I don't know where the thief is at, but
So desperate, he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
Physical attack, magic attacks. Okay, based on defense and resistance. Okay, yeah, we know all that. People in armor more highly susceptible to magic, all that jazz. Dun, dun. All right. Oh, I found the key. Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Not a problem.
Shez, go take out that guy.
Leave
Dorothea, go take out this guy.
That's my cue.
All right, that works. And then where's the key? Oh, it's on the other side, but you gotta go like down and around because all those gates are locked.
Katie, no offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
Oh? Oh, he's got a plan, huh? Oh, I see another music note. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Dorothea's taking care of him. Let's go. Yeah, make sure we can get the stronghold captain and then open the gate up. Yeah, there we go. Bust him up. Nice. All right, level 3.
Get stronger.
Oh, we can't play as Hubert right now. But if we could, this armored knight would be toast. Let's see where everybody's at. Oh, everybody's pretty much right over here. I guess we'll take care of the base captain.
Any final words? I feel no mercy.
Come on. Oh, that was cool. I don't know what that, is that Monica? Do you like Centered Shadow's final boss theme? At what cost? Yeah. Leopold von...
Apologies, Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll
Bird
have to be through me.
Nice. They got...
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
So she recruited their parents to help them. That's awesome. I love that. I don't know why I can't remember that guy's name at the end of the DLC. The guy who was like in love with, sorry, not Rhea. Violet's mom, whatever her name was. Oh my goodness, names are not coming to me tonight. But yeah, he was like in love with her, but then he like let her go, but then he wasn't really over her, and then he became a dragon or something, or like a beast. Man, I think it started with an A. It was it like Alfred or something? Alfred or something similar to Alfred. But yes, his theme I really like. Come on. Let me see if I can give some orders here. Oh wait. I guess not. We're all still kind of like stuck on this small little path. You know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was me. That wasn't Monica's. Yeah, there we go. Alright, new materials, good stuff. Take out the base captain. Alfric, that's what it was. Yeah, I knew it wasn't quite Alfred. Alfric. That sounds more right. More accurate. Oh, Duke Ire! I've sorely missed you.
No, you're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Alright, defeat and capture Duke Ire. Alright, so now that this is all open,
leave this one
I'm gonna send Dorothea to go get this key.
That's my cue.
And then Monica can go take care of this armored knight.
Orders received.
And then Hubert,
let us go to work.
he can help me, I guess.
Fire orbs! I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it.
Uh-oh. Fire orbs.
They're shooting at us? We should probably do something about that.
Alright, seize the stronghold, stop the fire orbs. Is that the side? That was the side mission, wasn't it? Alright. Oh my goodness. What is... Oh.
Take a breather.
Alright, let's see. Let's go down here. We'll send Petra to go take...
I will help.
Or, sorry.
Begin.
Take out this guy.
The Sky Spirit watches
And then
over
I
you.
will go straight down for this. This guy down here.
Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you.
Let's do this. The enemy stronghold will be ours.
I'm trying to think of what the relationship between Ludwig von Eyre and Ferdinand von Eyre is. And I don't know. I don't think they're like father and son. I think it's like his uncle or something. But like I said, I think I just need... Now that I started this, I kind of want to go back and play 3 Houses again. Just because I've forgotten so much. And it gave me a chance to play alternate routes. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go get that key myself because... Or, you know what? No, I'm going to switch to Petra. Is Dorothy still fighting him? That's what it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, we got the chest key. We'll take the space captain and then I'll run up there and go open the chest myself.
I must
nice.
get stronger.
Dun, dun, dun.
How can you speak? I have riches,
Alright.
power. I am as great as a man can be.
Oh, that's still locked. Oh, you gotta go all the way around. Defeated Duke Eyre. Oh,
Well
never mind.
done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Yes. But
You can
he's
go
the
back
one
up
we
through
need
here.
to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Eyre's been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
Ooh, nice. Exam seal. Okay.
Well, I've little interest in facing burglars. So it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
Oh. Mysterious mages appeared and conjured walls of darkness. Okay.
Dark magic.
Alright, time to start taking some of these guys down.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Do we take...
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, let's
That's my cue.
go after that guy and...
Here I go. No
Where's
mistakes.
the third one? There's the 1, 2. Is he just right here in the main room? I don't know. Oh, psh, right here. Okay.
Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
A fine idea, Leopold. Let us make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
I'm afraid to consider how
Oh,
we'd
wait.
stand without those two on our side.
Wait, I'm... Oh, that doesn't even connect. Okay. Alright, we'll help Monica take care of this base captain.
Well,
Isn't there a final map somewhere in the 3 Houses where you fight Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra in the palace? I wonder if that unit's used in this battle relate to that. I don't know. I can't think of what you're talking about right now. So maybe? But honestly, I'm not sure. Alright, down here, through here, yep. Oh, base captain's take care of. Wrath Strike! I just love yelling it right before I do it. It's just so much fun. Wrath Strike. You know what? Let's just activate. Activate the Awakening. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's push through. Nice. Alright, we got the Mysterious Mage. We're up to level 22.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the Mage.
Alright, Wind Magic and Windstorm status. Such damage can also release severe... Oh, so it's just like an AoE effect. Okay.
These were definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
Ah.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
Alright, yep. We defeated all the mages. All the walls come down. Yeah.
The barrier should dissipate now.
Be praying.
Nice.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now. We need to
Alright, time to come take Lord Arundale's head. Alright. Drive the darkness from Enbar.
Any who sided with Duke Hire or Lord Arundel and oppressed Her Highness will receive no points from us.
Oh, man.
Cupid, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
Take no prisoners. I see. Alright. We've taken control of the library. What else do we need to do here? Alright.
I will gladly handle this.
Monica can take that stronghold. And then we'll swap to Edelgard, because she's already in the... Oh, there's one up here we haven't done yet. Who can we send up there? Oh, this music.
Begin.
Petra, we can send you up here to take this stronghold.
I have this. I'll take over.
Let's bring this stronghold down efficiently.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so this one's now ours. Ah, keep hitting plus when I mean to do minus. Alright. Got him. Alright, this is all ours now. Come on, one more. Get him. Yeah. All right, let's grab this. It should be a blue. Nope, that's just a material. That's fine. All right, Volkhard von Arundale. All right, let's take him out, boys.
I admire your tenacity. However, you
Returning axe.
have no concept.
Swinging Fury.
Banish the darkness, and the terror will fade as well. Are you starting to understand the situation you're in?
Yeah, nice. Okay, we seized all the strongholds and completed the side mission.
I think Her Highness should be very pleased with me indeed.
Whether or not she is pleased with you should be of secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard.
Swinging Fury. Yeah.
I have to act.
He's almost dead.
Useless.
There we go. Got him.
I know when I am bested.
Not happening!
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
He escaped.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
Yeah, I guess.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When mercs celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together like that.
And this is what a high five is, kids. Oh my goodness.
A commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They are all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fódlan from the shadows. Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of them.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness?
We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
At once, Your Highness.
Oh, this is wonderful! Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty!
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Cerros. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
We demand an explanation.
Ooh.
You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such
Oh,
a
it
thing
is his
without
dad.
discussing
Oh,
with
I
me
thought it was like
first?
his uncle. Okay.
I'm probably not getting the finer points here. But you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevering.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this. But maybe you should sit down and talk us all through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then. Monica, join me. We'll talk as we go.
Oh, what? I guess we took a little extra long on that one. That's my bad. Only an A rank.
I must get strong.
I must regain...
Alright. Everybody's going up in rank. Alright. Edelgard gets up to 6. Oh, okay, she mastered fighter.
Who knew this power slept within?
One step at a time. I work to grow.
I must make...
Only...
Okay. Alright. Good.
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
In cooperation with Count Hevering, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness. So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah.
I love how they
I like
bicker.
the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arendel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service. My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
Duke Ire stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our finer dungeons. Lord Arendelle is a fugitive from the same crime and will be taken in soon. Dead or alive, it makes no difference.
Well, this is a rather shocking turn of events. I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
Indeed. And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to Western Fódlan to conduct negotiations. And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Duke Ire. Which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial Household.
Nice.
You have nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Majesty? Wait, you mean...
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion. More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I wish for you to fill. I intend to rebuild the Southern Church, and who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs? I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arendelle and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
You would bestow such a position on me? Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but are you certain?
Very. Now then, your first duty in the role will be to oversee my coronation. Do not fail me, Bishop.
Okay.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm pretty sure that
Are you
was
enjoying your
Bernadetta's
stay at
dad.
the palace?
More than I expected.
It has been
Though
most
I
pleasant.
do feel a bit out of place here.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change. As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status. Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government. But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable, which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and continue my studies.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
I'm more of a hired sword than an officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit.
Black Eagle Strike Force?
I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it. But if you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Ire, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde.
So they're all kind of dealing with their own
Realizing
struggles.
the troubles of Fódlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Oh, and that finished just the prologue. Scarlet Blaze.
Scarlet Blaze. Oh. The struggle commences.
I can never tell when they're gonna read it or I have to read it.
It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation. With the whole of Fódlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
People of Fódlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fódlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the kingdom and alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever. We will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity.
I can't bring myself to listen to this speech.
Edelgard von Hresfeld of Adrestia.
I'm with it. I'm 100% for this speech. Take down the church. Let's go.
Against the false church of Saros.
Yeah, I don't trust the church at all, man. Dimitri, I like. Rhea? Nah, dude.
The past 2
She's
years
out.
have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
I really
While
like
they
these new
fell
designs.
short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Cerros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination. Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fódlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still... Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
All right. Always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurtle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
Black Eagle Strike Force, Black Eagle Strike Force. Come on. Raphael Gem Owner? Okay. Interesting. This is our new base camp? Your tent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it. Things totally different here compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you. More than your title implies, I would imagine. Alright. So we can go change our clothes and other stuff. Sheesh, this camp is really something. Did you see how many merchants we got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Alright. Oh, nice. We got Manuela, Yuritsa, Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Casper, Linhart. And, okay, we got some new equipment, record tolls, all that good stuff. And an award is available. Alright, change appearance. Okay. All units. Oh, we can all go back to our academy appearances. Nah, I like the new designs. We'll leave that. View documents. No documents to view. Okay, spend renown. Purchase items. Well, I don't have any renown anyways. So, all right. Let's head out here. I like this base camp. We gotta go down and in. Wait, up here. Here we go. All right, Central Plaza. All right, so we got a strategist up top. Sorry, we're still figuring out our strategy. You should go and make sure you're fully prepared. All right. Here's what we keep track of all the achievements you complete. We've got rewards ready to give out based on how many achievements you rack up. So get out there and start doing stuff.
Well, how'd it go?
All right.
Any
Oh, wait.
results are good. Well, how'd it go?
The awards. All right. The achievements. Okay. I'll have to go through. I'll go through those at a later point. Here's Edelgard, though. However, Empire Nobles 1. A register of prominent noble houses in the Adrestian Empire. This document is expressly for official use by the Church of Saros. Students are forbidden to remove or pursue this documentation. House Restfeld. The most distinguished noble house of the Empire, tracing its roots back to the way of the great Emperor Wilhelm. It has been governed house of the Empire for 1,100 years. In addition to the first emperors, his lineage is also traced back to the Saint Saros herself, which is generations the emperor is believed to bear the crest of Saros. Resides in Enbar, the imperial capital, claiming all of the surrounding territory as its domain. It boasts supreme authority both within the empire and within the insurrection of 1771. This emperor saw much of the house. All right. I suppose I'll read that at another time. Viewing documents. Okay, so that good. That stuff goes back to. That's what I kind of figured. I don't want to read that all on stream right now. Let's see. Have you checked Xenoblade contents like? I haven't watched much of anybody else's. I would like to though. So.
Do you have a moment?
Welcome back, Shez. Let me apprise you of our plans going forward. All right, let's see here.
What do you think?
Take a look at this map. Okay. Our troops are prepared to advance from camp, which is located here, and our destination is Garrick Mach, over here. Now, the intervening noble territories have ties to the church. They will most certainly try to stop us. We'll have to route these lands in succession as we make our way to Garrick Mach. Okay. We cannot let our guard down with any of our opponents. Be sure to prepare as thoroughly as possible. Have you looked around the camp yet? Feel free to make use of training grounds and the marketplace.
If you would.
I've made arrangements so that you can improve your weapons and prepare for battle. Alright, so we get some camp facilities we can go check out here. Oh, let's see. Alright, so we can fast travel. Nice. Here you can train your mind and body and gain proficiency in new classes. It never hurts to be prepared. I'm sure I'll be seeing you often. Alright.
Time to work you into shape.
Acquire class. So Edelgard can upgrade because she's gone to the next class. Are you good at speedrunning games? Not really. Like, I mean, I can, but the thing is, like, it depends on the kind of game. Let's see. Armored Lord, Brigand, Armored Knight. Let's see, to Great Knight. What do I want? What do I eventually want her to be? Armored Lord to Fortress Knight to Great Knight to... So Mirdum goes to Mercenary Thief, Assassin Trickster, Swordmaster, Mortal Savant. Falcon Knight, Dark Knight, Holy Knight, Great Knight. Grimory. Yeah, I guess I want to go down here because I want whatever this secret... Yeah, later in the story. So let's go down here. Armored Knight, Armored Lord. Wait. It's already unlocked. Oh. Okay. So I can trade this way or that way. No, I'll leave that on the path it is. Oh, Manuela we can change, though. She went from being a monk to a priest. This facility has not been unlocked yet. A mage, no. Okay, I'll leave her the same as well. Alright, training. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, with Hubert. Oh, so we can have multiple people train together. Who do we not? Yeah, we'll put Ferdinand. And who else? Linhart and Casper can train together. Alright. I don't know what the successive verses just begin. Just to begin.
I am sure you could pick stronger opponents.
Stronger than you? Who do you expect me to call on? Count Burgleys? Where one struggles, two often prevail.
Nice.
Hey, new power. All right.
I must make the most.
I need more strength than this.
There must be more to this.
Okay.
Can't let this power go unused.
Alright.
Time to work you into shape.
So it looks like we can upgrade a couple people now. Yeah, so he can go from being a monk to... Where's the Dark Bishop? Yeah, that's where we're going to take him. Alright, so we're going to take Mage. From a monk to a mage.
All is done for the sake of power.
Which means he just... Yeah. And then Ferdinand... goes from a soldier to a cavalier. Yeah, there you go.
Giving less than one's all.
Alright. And that's all we're going to change for right now. Wait. Oh, we can just swap him back to a priest. But I don't want to do that. So,
With
alright.
proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
How is it? Oh, R is fast travel. Okay. Alright, armor now.
Welcome.
Alright, let's buy some equipment here. These all suck. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I lied.
Come back
we
soon.
won't. Item shopkeeper. Alright, limited stock, they can sell out. Let's see. Oh, I totally forgot what everybody loves. Crap. Oh well. Yeah, I don't really need anything out of here for right now either.
Hope to see you again soon.
We've got the bare necessities at least. Time to get to work. Strategist. I'm responsible for doling out the marching orders. Give me a shout if you want to deploy for battle.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay. From the war map, you can select the battlefield to deploy to. Blue region is already captured, red region is available to be captured. Winning a battle will capture that region and make the neighboring region accessible as well. You can also deploy again from territories that are already captured from the war map. Each chapter contains multiple battles, main quests, the final battle of the chapter, side quests, other battles along the way. Achieve victory in the main quest to advance the story. Main quests and side quests will display differently on the war map. So, let's see, enemy level 6. This is what we want to take. This is locked. This is locked. We got a couple different things in here. So here we got a house, stronghold. Have you played Geometry Dash? Long time ago. Not recently, no, but it has been a little. And yes, I actually have played a game called Fate by Wild Tangent. It was like, man, I played that when I was a kid. Long time ago. It was really fun, though. It was like a dungeon crawler, right? Alright, let us deploy for battle. Route the enemy. Alright, flight route. Over cliffs at... Oh, okay. Just means Pegasus Knights can go over. Oh, let's see. Excuse me. Keep yawning because it's 1 in the morning. Petra, Shez, Edelgard, and Monica. And we can do 2-player mode. Except I don't have 2 players, so let's just do it. 7 minutes. And okay. We got this.
Let's earn our keep.
Striking swiftly is our best chance.
Yeah, we can win this.
Alright, wipe out the enemy before reinforcements arrive.
You must be more careful. There's nothing we can do for you once you're dead.
Alright, losing units. If you play in classic mode, units whose HP is reduced to 0 from chapter 4 onward are lost forever. Units who are lost will not be available for deployment or support conversations. But we ain't gonna lose anybody, so that's okay. I don't even think we've started. Well, I guess we're on chapter 1.
Yeah,
because everything up until this point has just been the prologue.
My comrades after this.
Alright, let me start giving some commands here. As you guys...
Begin.
Petra...
Spirit, I will gladly handle this.
Monica... I'm going over there. Da-ba-ba-bum.
Orders? Let's bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Here we go. Wrath Strike. Grounder. Got him. Alright. Take care of this stronghold.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
There we go. And they're finished.
Too easy.
I can't do anything over there because
what you're capable of.
I don't have somebody to cross, but that's all right. We'll swap to Edelgard.
Where to next?
All we've got.
begin our advance.
All right. What am I missing here? Oh, I need to take out this person up here. This crown. Side mission: protect the monk while they recruit the Mirrodom. Okay. Then I'm gonna put Shez on that.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Guard. Since they're the most powerful.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Now die! Can't say I like how this is unfolding.
Petra is in trouble. What?
I was lacking caution.
All right. I guess they're not as high level as we've been.
Is that all we've
All right.
got? I have this. I'm swapping in.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
I have finished with great success.
Retreat!
Come on, come on. I know you can do it. Oh, we're so close. How much time do we have left? 53 seconds? Is this the last stronghold? No, the one with Monica is also. Okay. Thank goodness. Level 4.
No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
I can't hold everyone back over this.
And then...
I'm ready. Position secure.
Man, take care of this bandit. Thank you.
Retreat!
Watch this.
I got this.
Only 10 seconds. What haven't I done yet? Mission time. Man. What?
I got this. Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
It's because we didn't defeat this this bandit fighter. Wipe out the enemy before. Okay. I guess we gotta keep going. I thought we were fast enough. Alright, well at least we recruited the Mirrodom.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Come on, come on.
I won't lose. A fight hit.
Why is it not affecting him? It's like not taking any damage. There we go. Thank you.
How can I face my comrades after this? Take a breather.
Alright, I think we got both of them. Yeah, we got the base captain.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
I'll take over.
The only one we have left is up here. Alright, let's just open the awakening. Get it done. So we don't have another reinforcements showing up. We don't need that. There we go.
We're not losing to anyone.
Alright, defeat a fighter and claim victory. Oh, that's... crap. That's right.
Now you know the strength of the Adrestian Emperor.
Your mightiness is on full display, Edelgard.
Yeah, I hate that you gotta waste it like that. But there was nobody around, so...
I have this.
I won't lose.
Fire! Yeah, got him. And we'll take a little extra HP back again. Nice, nice, nice. Good work, good work.
Well, would you... That wasn't terribly difficult.
I got this.
Is it my turn?
I got this.
Come on. Yes. All right, that's. Oh no, he's not dead. I was about to say that's everybody. Now that's everybody. Okay, we did it.
Onward and upward.
I was like, we took everybody out. I'm confused. All right. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Completion time sucked, so we only got an A, unfortunately. But that's all right.
I must outwit even death.
I think we can redo these missions, so it should be all right.
I'll surely put this to good use.
I work to grow.
All right. Yeah, let me save here. All right. Nice. We got 10 strategy resources. Capturing regions of the war map requires strategy resources, which are required for strategies during the main quest in each chapter. Any leftover strategy resources will not carry over into the next chapter. Okay. Interesting.
The Imperial army has invaded Burgundy, and will reach Garreg Mach within the month.
Oh.
With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war. It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garreg Mach.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force? There can be no mercy for tyrants. So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea? Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg Mach is the true prize she seeks. Or worse, this entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fódlan.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge is to defend the monastery at all costs. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day. To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garrick Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
Alright. Completing a side quest to unlock surveying spots in that region. Survey them to receive all kinds of rewards. Types of surveying spots and rewards. Simply visiting the spot grants the reward. You must pay to receive the reward. Your choices determine the reward. Conditions must be met in order to serve. Okay. Survey the spot. Alright. Okay, so we got some gold. What about this house? It seems some residents fled somewhere. They left some useful items behind. Okay. Crude building materials. The civilian's house.
Okay.
I owe you my life. Take this as a token of my gratitude. We got a floral adornment. You've earned your rewards for serving the region you've captured. Return to the camp to claim them. Okay. Very cool, very cool.
Do you have a moment?
Truth be told, we don't have enough hands to help with the Army's less urgent
Would
tasks.
you do something for
We're
me?
asking around for volunteers, but I would greatly appreciate it if you pitched in as well. Go and visit the Chore Master when you want to volunteer. Chore Master. Okay. I'm looking for volunteers to help around the camp. We all need to chip in to make the life here as pleasant as possible. Okay.
Care to make yourself useful?
Care for the horses? Those are some hairy horses.
Nothing to worry about
Yikes.
with the two of you on the job.
You are always one step ahead of me, but today is my time to shine.
Go easy on yourself, Ferdinand. You've nothing more to prove to me.
Okay.
Just look at what we accomplished together. Let there be no question the Empire will flourish.
I hope so, although I'm not certain how much one has to do with the other.
Mood Maker. Alright. Interactions and gifts can boost the allies' morale. The more full the morale gauge, the more damage they'll deal to enemies. If a unit's HP reaches 0 during battle, their morale will go down 1 tier. Progressing to the next chapter will reset morale to its initial state. Okay. So it just kind of buffs them for the next battle.
Yay!
Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the mess hall.
What?
Worry not, the army has ingredients you can use. Support conversations. Earning support points. Okay. Let's see. Kitchen Master. We provide food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring in ingredients and make your own meals. Alright, so we can, same thing, boost morale.
Hunger is the true
Get cooking
enemy.
points. Let's try this, yeah. Grilled herring. Ferdinand and Petra. I don't know that that's how you you make herring, by just stirring it up hot, but
Hey, this is great.
No. Did you really? Oh, you did. This is my absolute favorite. Thank you.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
All right. Activity points. Spending time with your allies consumes activity points. Will automatically refill at the max at the start of the chapter. Okay.
Impressive.
I'm astounded you cooked with extraordinary meals with those ingredients, and using such humble tools. It would be lovely, Jester, if you cooked for the others as well. Exchanging gifts with trusted friends is quite wonderful, would you not agree?
By the way,
if I recall, you acquired some trinkets on the battlefield. Perhaps you could give them to someone as a gift. That's true. Maybe I should give something to Edelgard. Alright. Alright. There she is. Forgot what she likes. She likes talented individuals displaying his nature, beautiful scenery. I it's probably the carnation.
That's very kind of you.
Hey, it worked. Okay. Let's see. We give you support conversations.
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war. On the surface, it must seem as though we took Fódlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
What? Is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are in a fairly unique position amidst this all. I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
I love the Empire.
You just did what you had to. You talk about peace, but it's not like people weren't already getting slaughtered for dumb reasons. I mean, pick your poison. If it's not greedy bandits ransacking your town, it's tyrannical nobles raising each other's land in search of more power. So, sure, people will die in the war, but the reforms it'll bring will save at least as many innocent citizens. Maybe even more.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you day and night to end the war. Sure, you say you're gonna bring this bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years, maybe even decades, waiting for it? The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farmhands, trampling my fields, destroying my crops, just doesn't make it worth the wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've got to have a good reason, right?
Yes, of course. You certainly don't mince words. Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have you always been like this?
It's just who I am.
I'm sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up, you see. We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to herself. So, I guess it rubbed off on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear more.
Trust me, it's not as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize how boring I am, okay?
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing? Perhaps don't answer that.
Alright. Support level C. Higher support levels leads to beneficial effects when adjuncting in battle. Well, that sure kept me busy. Maybe we should head out to the next battle soon. let's see.
Well, how'd it
Got
go?
a couple new rewards. 20 intermediate seals. Thank you.
Any result's a good result.
Oh, Randolph. Wow.
Oh, look who it is. Right.
Casper's uncle. I heard you know your way around the battlefield. I look forward to seeing you. Let's see. Training instructor. There we go.
Time to work you into shape.
So I'm facing you?
Oh, have it your way. But well, that was a chore.
Who knew this power slept within?
This is quite fascinating.
Can't let this power go unused.
Okay, so we got one more. However, we'll swap these guys out because they've already been mastered. And we'll put in Bernadetta and Dorothea.
We were in fine form today. Yeah. Oh, this is real.
Okay.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, so Edelgard. Well, I guess we're not fully maxed out on Armor Lord. Linhardt, here we go. Now we can make him a mage or a priest. Probably make him a priest. There we go.
I wish this was for some.
Alright, so we're gonna change him to priest, Caspar, Brigand, Armored Knight, Archer, Brawler. He can really become anything. Although I think I'll probably make him a War Master. So he's gonna go Brawler, Grappler, War Master like that. Yeah, just like his dad.
Can't wait to try this out.
Unusable weapons were automatically swapped with optimal replacements. Would you like to equip what? Yes. Oh. That's right, they already switched it. Okay, never mind then. Dorothea as well. She can become a mage. There we go.
Guess I'll have to.
Alright, and then Petra. She's probably going to become a mortal savant. So we'll make her a mercenary.
This is a way to get more power.
Nice. Yes. Who else? Monica. Man, I'm upgrading everybody. Also a mage.
Nice start.
Yep. And okay, that's gonna be it for now.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's see. Can I talk to Hubert?
Right.
The battle has begun at last, our struggle to the death against the Central Church. I pray your work these past 2 years will prove helpful to our cause. I don't think I have a gift for him, unfortunately. Let's see, view log. No, that's not it. War map. Support info, here we go. Who can we talk with? Ferdinand? Okay. Let's try... Let's go talk with him.
Look who has arrived. As it happens...
Just between you and I have had my share of worries these past 2 years. As you know, my father found himself in this situation due to Edelgard. Well, things are what they are, and I will work tirelessly to achieve greatness.
Right on.
I'm looking to do the same, so let's do this thing together.
Right.
Yes, I feel I have a great deal of promise, so let us go forth at as once. Wait, am I not? New support conversations available? Yeah, but how do I activate them? Okay. Oh, I guess it's not quite there. It looks like it's just like almost there. Let's see, who is? Edelgard is Petra? Yeah, Petra technically is.
Hey there, Petra. Off the train? I'll join you.
That would give me much joy. An opponent with toughness will keep me upon my toes.
You mean me? Nah, you're way tougher than I am. Also, aren't you a queen now? I didn't realize dawn to dusk training was part of the Brigid Royal Regiment.
I have not become queen yet, but there is an understanding that it will happen. And yes, in Brigid, royalty must have knowledge of fighting. I mean, we must know how to fight. To be leading our people, a ruler must have more strength than any other. They must be the hardest to kill. My people are expecting this of me.
So, it's the toughest person calling the shots, huh? I love it. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go
To be
wrong?
working. But such things do not always go with smoothness. Mercenaries are always seeking strength too, correct?
She's right.
True. A merc lives and dies by the sword. If you're not better than the next opponent you face, they'll be the last one you face.
Yes, dying is without productivity. But it gives me surprise that you do not avoid jobs of danger. A queen must be facing any wolf who comes to her door, but you can have pickiness when selecting fights.
Depends on how much food you can put on the table that week. Most of us mercs barely scrape by hand to mouth. End of the day, it's just business. Some mercs will take the coin and blow town, and some employers are more than happy to hang us all out to dry. I guess you don't have a lot of sellswords in Brigid, huh?
Correct. We do not require the selling of swords. In Brigid, everyone is a hunter. Everyone is a fisher. Everyone is a warrior. There is no need to be hiring, or to be hired.
That sounds incredible. In a place like that, nobody'd have to risk their life just to get a bite to eat.
Your words give me great happiness. I will always be full of pride for Brigid.
All right. Very nice. And then let's see here. We can also kitchen master. Make one more thing of food.
Enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry.
Or let's see, chore master.
Care to make yourself useful?
There we go. Okay. Organize documents.
Counting on you both.
I will finish it summarily.
I will see it done speedily.
There we go.
We all must do our fair share.
Okay. All right, so now that that's all finished, we can go back to, let's see, the war room. Actually, I think I can, war map. Yeah, there we go. ZR directly. Aha, okay. So we got this little section and this little section. Must complete all the side missions in this area. So is this... Let me see, switch page. Okay, so it does keep a track, like, have you beat it easy, normal, hard, what you got. View log. No, that's still... facility info. Nope, that's just talking about that stuff. Bonuses, what's all this? Oh, amiibo, okay. I don't have any amiibo out right now, but you can do that. Oh, save data bonuses. If you have save data from certain games, you can select and get to acquire golden items. To receive save data bonus, you'll need to have Fire Emblem Warriors or Fire Emblem Three Houses. Well, I have both, so you obtained bonus for having Fire Emblem Warriors save data. Nice. And for having Three Houses save data. Okay, cool. Storehouse. Oh, that's all my other stuff. Support. All right, I see. So anybody who has like the blue icon next to their actual name can do a, I want to say heart-to-heart, but a support conversation. Okay. Well, this is actually where I'm going to end it for tonight. We've been playing for about 3.5 hours. It's 1:30 in the morning, so we'll be back later to keep playing this game. But I think I've had a pretty good time. I'm going to explore some settings and do some of that stuff on my own, just kind of familiarize myself with that off camera. And then we'll pick up with the story tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.